Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Fiction Pixa's The Curse of Oz. This one, my friends, is Chapter 7. When we last left off, we are at the Emerald City. We're at the Emerald City, and now we're about to get ready to do another puzzle, which of course it's a map puzzle. First off, you have to put the pieces of the map together to create some sort of image or so. And I believe this is the map where it takes us to the Wicked Witch's castle. Trying to figure out what it is that I need to do here. I hope I did not mess up the puzzle, you know? That's the last thing that I need. Oh, there it is. There we go. Ugh, I thought I messed up this puzzle, but I didn't. So we're gonna go over here.
I believe that is the Wicked Witch's castle. Let's try to find some sort of path through the thorns.
Indeed. This will lead us to a hidden object scene. But what we need out of here is this necklace. The rest of it is random. Let's go ahead and get started. We already started, but okay, that's the piece of the map, but we don't need that. Because what we need right now is just some sort of necklace. I don't know if it's a pendant or a necklace. Either way, we needed it for whatever purpose may be. I do believe we're going to get a jump scare really soon. Well,
not so fast, Fiction Fixer. The Wicked Witch has sent some friends.
My crows will peck your eyes out.
Oh, it's those nasty crows again.
Oh, fortunately, the scarecrow has arrived.
My hungry friends will devour you.
Oh no! More of the terrifying Callidas!
And they're wearing some protection, so we're going to remove that and then scare them off.
You stopped my pets, I see. Well, meet my pretties. They will make short work of you.
Uh-oh.
No. Those monkeys have wings. Look out! One is coming towards you. Help! Help!
Oh, no!
Fixer, what are you doing here? Your fictionizer appears to be broken. Get to the tech lab immediately and get that fixed. If you're not in that story, Vile will destroy it.
And that's exactly what happens.
Having a problem with your fictionizer? I can fix it right up. I'll just need a few parts. If you can track down a fictionizer case, bring it back to me. I can help.
Thank you, good sir. Okay, so we need to collect these pieces right here. And I don't know if there's some in the hidden object scene, but we're going to right now. We gotta get back to the storybook before Master Vile destroys it. And even though there's still time, but that's technically part of the story. You must, find it before, If it were Dark Parables, I would solve this very quickly. Or find these items very quickly, because I play the game. Speaking of which, I will get back to the series momentarily. I think that there's still more Dark Parables games that I need to finish. The only game that I have not played was the one that involves the shadow thing. I forgot what it's called. But whatever it is, I could not be able to get this game on stores. I may have to find it in a certain way. But in the meantime, let's try to focus on this game. Because I still have other Let's Plays that I need to finish, though. First of all, my Dream Day Wedding series, and others that I could, you know. I also gotta pay attention to my recording for Bandicam, because I'm sure that I'm going to reach the limit of 10 minutes soon. And I want to see if I can find the key without using a hint. There it is. And I think we have to go back here to collect these pieces as well here. And we got this out. We got this under control. And then we go back to the place here. And give this to him.
You found the pieces for the casing? Excellent. Bring your Fictionizer case to the repair table and we'll fix this right up.
And let's see. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I also need to deal with this. Okay. Then we got a puzzle that we need to solve. This one, I believe I could solve it without skipping it. Because my objective here is to try to finish this game as soon as possible. All you need to do is to light up these colorful lights here. This puzzle is not hard to solve, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, sorry about that. I have to stop recording so I won't reach the limit. Alright, so what we need to do here is that we have to solve these. And go like this.
Fixer, get back to Oz as soon as possible. We need you to get in there and help Dorothy.
Yes, sir. And we're at the witch's castle right away. So we use this necklace for this door here, and we have to solve this puzzle. I think the way to solve it is like this. I don't know if it's correct. There we go. Fast and easy.
you'll stay here until you give me those silver shoes. There's nothing they can do to help you.
Yes, take the silver shoes from her. The Emerald City will be yours, and Oz will belong to me.
Help me. This horrible witch is working with the shadowy man, and they've trapped me in this castle.
Oh dear, it looks like Dorothy is held hostage. She is trapped with the witch because she wants to choose. The only way to defeat this witch is by water. Which, of course, this bucket of water will have to do. You have to act fast before Dorothy gives the shoes to the witch. Which is likely not going to happen, but that's part of the story, you know? So the witch wants to take control of Emerald City. I can't even say it right. She wants to take over Emerald City by taking the shoes from Dorothy, while Master Vile wants Oz. We have to put a stop to this as soon as possible. The only problem is that we gotta find these objects. And it gets harder the more we try to find them. But we're not going to give up. Because we're hidden object seekers. I don't know why I said that, but... You know... I may sound different because I'm a bit older. But that doesn't mean that I don't play games. I will always play games. And in my honest opinion, I kinda got this trait from my father, because he played video games too. Let's see, where is it? Okay, there it is. Now I need to find the horseshoe. There we go. Alright. So now, we're going to use this bucket on the witch.
You? What have you done?
I shall be melted!
You did it! The Wicked Witch is melted. Hurry, we have to help the others. They have to be around here somewhere.
Now Dorothy is back joining the party along with Toto. I hope Toto is alright. Now we gotta go inside of here. Because our friends are in danger. Well, not much in danger, but as you can tell... they're in not so great condition. We also have to find that pot. For now, we need to grab one of these ball weights, because we're going to need it for something. So basically what happened in this room is that the Scarecrow has lost his hay and is now hanging emptyless. And the Tin Man is rusted up so much, and the poor lion is caged up, locked up. It's very sad. Which of course the lion though. The rest is very sad, but the lion one is sadder because he's in this predicament. Do you remember in the movie of A Wizard of Oz where they found out that the Wizard of Oz is not that scary, intimidating, powerful wizard, but more like a human being? That's what it is. I have to use a hint. And I think, let's see, we need to go back to the other room just to get the missing pieces. And by missing pieces, I meant for this pot here. And we get another hidden object scene. And what we need out of this is some more ball weights. And then the rest of it is random. This is chapter 7, ladies and gentlemen. But as I was saying, remember in that movie where the wizard turns out to be a human instead of a giant head? They got really upset because he's like, you know, not what they seems to be. And there's this line where Dorothy's like, "You're a very bad man." And he's like, "No, I'm actually a good man. Just a very bad wizard." And then, I forgot what it is. Oh yeah, well, basically, he gives, the Scarecrow a diploma that causes him to have intelligence, in other words, having a brain, and he gives the Tin Man a clock that is shaped as a heart, and it ticks. And he also gives the Lion a bit of courage by giving him a medal. And as far as Dorothy's concerned, he decided to take her home by a flying air balloon. It seems that everything's going in place up until Toto ends up trying to scare off the cat. And then the flying balloon flies off. He doesn't know how to get down and waves goodbye to them. And Dorothy was sad because it's like she would never get home. But her friends suggest to stay because they don't want her to go. And I know this is spoiling the movie too much, but I just have to let you know. If you have seen the movie, you already know. If you haven't, I suggest you not watch this video and start watching that classic movie that features Judy Garland. But as I was saying, what happened is that the Good Witch of the North or South ends up showing up, and it's like, you do have the power that takes you back home. And it makes you wonder why the Good Witch never told Dorothy about this before. And the reason, her reason is because she would not believe her. Basically, the way that she gets home is to click her heels on these slippers 3 times. That's the thing here. And I remember this sketch from Mad TV, which I saw it on a YouTube video, and it was pretty hilarious. Okay, so I need to, let me see. Oh yeah, so we have to place this pot and put weights on it. Because I think we gotta get the Scarecrow down. Oh no, never mind. We have to get the cage down for the key. But what is the key used for? Well, we have to wait and see for now, because right now we have another hidden object scene, and we're going to grab this oil can, because we're going to need it for the Tin Man. But I don't know how to get him out at this point. So as I was saying, I was watching this sketch on Mad TV from YouTube, and it's sort of like an alternate ending from the show. Not from the show, from the movie. And it was hilarious because it's like, when the Good Witch told her that she has the power to Kansas, her reaction is very different than the one in the movie, even though it's played by a different cast. The purpose of this is to make it a bit funny. And then Dorothy's like, excuse me? She was questioning as to what do you say and all that stuff. It's more like, and just like what the Scarecrow asked her, why you didn't tell her before? And just like in the movie, the Good Witch says, because she would never believe me. And then that's where Dorothy from the Mad TV sketch started cussing. She was furious, you know. And that could have been more realistic, but remember, this is a fairy tale. Sometimes fairy tales, you don't get mad at someone that's trying to either teach you a lesson or just letting you know that there is proof that she has the power to do so, you know? But anyway, that sketch was so funny, I just couldn't help myself but like shook my head of laughter. And then she started fighting the Good Witch at the end of that skit. But then it ends with the Tin Man clicking his shoes or heels, wanted to go home to get away from this. And I will not say the rest of the story. I will not say the rest of the sketch, but let's just say it's so hilarious that I could not help myself. Alright, so let's see. This is a puzzle that you need to solve, and now we have to unrust this man.
Much better. I can feel my joints moving again.
Good. Good for you. So, now we have to... Oh yeah, we're going to use this key to unlock the lion from this prison.
The cage is open. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And now we have to figure out what to do with this hay thing. We're going to use the Tin Man for this. And then stuff it.
I'm all stuffed and puffed, ready to move. Let's get going.
Indeed, Scarecrow, indeed. So now we need to figure out where we need to go. It's another one of these Master Vile's towers, so we need to solve this puzzle. And this one... This one, I'm gonna have a hard time solving this one. Oh, we have to get these light up somehow. We have to get these light up somehow. That's technically the point. It's not a hard puzzle, but it is more like, if you don't know what you're doing, then you're automatically going to fail at this.
Excellent work, Fixer. Keep moving through the story and stop Vile's plans. He can't have many more of these towers left, so keep your eyes open.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's give the crown... Hold on. Before we do any of that, let's see. Now, everything looks the same in this witch's castle. But let's give the crown to her. And we have another puzzle to solve. I don't think I ever solved this, but I think what we need to do here is that we need to press these buttons in the order according to these symbols and shapes. And I think this is going to be the solution. And to be honest, I have to use a walkthrough just to remember it. There we go.
Who calls upon the powers of the Flying Monkey King?
We have slain the Wicked Witch of the West, and we wish to return to the Emerald City to inform the wizard.
Very well. I shall grant your request. You will be brought back to Oz.
Thank you. And we reach to another portal. Awesome.
We have to tell Oz about the Wicked Witch. He must keep his promise to help us.
Which he will. It's just that the only issue right now is that he could not do the one thing, which we'll get to in just a moment.
You've returned. Does that mean the Wicked Witch is dead?
The witch has been melted and is dead. Will you keep your promise and help us?
I shall keep my promise the best I can. For the Tin Man, I have a heart. The Scarecrow, a brain. The Cowardly Lion, a bottle of courage.
Alright, so we're going to do this in the order. So, we have a carvings of brains for the Scarecrow.
I think I can already feel myself thinking.
And then we have a metal heart for the Tin Man.
This pulse makes me feel that much more human.
And then we have a bottle of a liquid courage for the lion.
Wherever we go next, I will not be afraid.
However, I'm afraid that I don't have the power to help you, Dorothy. You must brave the jungle and seek out Glenda, the good witch of the South.
Which is the best that he can do. Which, of course, we do not blame him. And this is the castle towards Glenda. We need to find her. The only way to find her is by solving this puzzle again. We have to solve this puzzle again. But we're going to have to stop from here because that is it for Chapter 7, so stay tuned for Chapter 8, which will be the final chapter of this Let's Play. So stay tuned for more.